Hello, doing my blog. It's the 18th of August, at least it's the day I'm pretending it is. It's slightly gone, it's gone midnight actually on the day after, but it doesn't matter, does it really? But just going to do a quick blog and then I'm going to back off to bed because I've got work tomorrow. I'm back at work now for as long as it lasts to the middle of November when I get redundant. Then I've got to start looking for a new job. Ooh, woe is me. Anyone got any jobs? Or even better, like £1,000,000 you could send me. I'm not really greedy. £100,000, no, that'd help. Right, August the 18th, 1960. The first commercially produced female oral contraceptive becomes available in the United States. Ah, I see. Contraceptives have been very helpful in my life. Not for me taking them personally, but for my partner taking them. It's supposed to be a male oral contraceptive, isn't there? But I don't think they trust the men to take it because we're stupid. In 1964, South Africa is banned from participating in the Olympics due to its policy of apartheid, policy which is now thankfully finished. And in 1969, on the 18th of August, the generation-defining Woodstock Music Festival in New York State, attended by 400,000 people, ends. 400,000? Wow, that's massive. You realise it's as big as that. Remember Iron Maiden done it in '88, was it? 105,000, that was huge. 400,000? Blimey. There was a lot of trouble. Was that the one that had a lot of trouble at, or is that a different later one? Where the Hells Angels got into fights with the crowd at Rolling Stones. I think that might have been a different festival or a later festival, I'm not really sure. Not really sure. But talking of history, I happen to have a poem now, randomly picked from the, oh, this is a very long poem. Oh, no, I'm going to do it anyway. Sorry. It's called The Bad Old Days by Kenneth Rexroth. He would live from 1905 to 1982. From his collected shorter poems, this isn't that short, copyright 1966, by Kenneth Rexroth and reprinted with the permission of the New Direction Publishing Corporation. And read by me with no one's permission, but please don't tell me off or anything like that, because I only get about 3 watches anyway, so you know, it'd be right pain if I get 3 watches and one of them is you telling me off, because that would be too much for my poor, weakened constitution. Okay, The Bad Old Days. The summer of 1918, I read The Jungle and The Research Magnificent. That fall, my father died, and my aunt took me to Chicago to live. The first thing I did was to take a streetcar to the stockyards. In the winter afternoon, gritty and fetid, I walked through the filthy snow, through the squalid streets, looking shyly into the people's faces. Those who were home in the daytime, debauched and exhausted faces, starved and looted brains, faces like the faces in the senile and insane wards of charity hospitals, predatory faces of little children. Then as the soiled twilight darkened under the green gas lamp and the sputtering purple arc lamps, the faces of the men coming home from work, some still alive with the last pulse of hope or courage, some sly and bitter, some smart and silly, like most of them already broken and empty, no life, only blinding tiredness, worse than any tired animal. The sour smells of 1,000 suppers of fried potatoes and fried cabbage blended into the street. I was giddy and sick, and out of my misery I felt rising a terrible anger, and out of the anger an absolute vow. Today the evil is clean and prosperous, but it is everywhere. You don't have to take a streetcar to find it, and it is the same evil, and the misery and the anger and the vow are the same. Interesting. What was he vowing and angry against? Angry against people sent to work and having to work all their lives and becoming tired, drudgery animals. Is that what he was revolting against and angry about? The lot of the common working man, maybe, with its endless drudgery until you get made redundant. Oh, that was my sorry. I was what's the bloody word? Processing, projecting. I was projecting my own situation onto the poem there. Anyway, that was a poem called The Bad Old Days by Kenneth Rexroth. I'm going to bed now. Going to bed, might as well. No point staying up all night playing Fallout. Been playing it for so long now. I've kind of, I wouldn't say I've got bored of it, but yeah, what I'm going to do, I think, is a whole new playthrough. I've never played it on survival mode. I think I would try it on survival mode. and a whole new set of build. I figured I'd build this where I only use what's in the location, what's there, and that's it. And I won't like have 15 settlers or 24 settlers, or have like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 settlers just eking out a bare existence. Anyway, I'm toodly poodling off. Thank you for watching me blog. Bloggy bloggy blog vlog blog. Oh, my mate, he watches these blogs. She's not well at the moment. Um, what's her name? I've forgotten her bloody name now. Oh, Spike. Spike, he watches a lot of my blogs. She's in hospital apparently. Hopefully you get out, you get well, you get out again, and you maybe see this. You may not see this, but whatever. My good wishes go out to you anyway. Hopefully you recover from what's ailing you, and get on the mend, and come and see this video and see me giving you thumbs up and smiling. That hurts. Oh, hi.